This is what happens when you listen to this music and look at social media. You lose track of time. How is everyone doing today? Now that I've unlocked this piece of music, I can't stop listening to this one. It's gotten me very, very relaxed and just feel like I could just sit here like for 8 hours just not doing anything, just staring at the wall while I hear this music drone on in my head. Sorry. How much time did that take? Don't know. Anyways, welcome back, guys. This is Judicator, and we are here to, well, we're here right after a battle. We have crushed the battle. We have crushed an enemy commander that has taken Moko hostage. Unfortunately, Moko is not here. I would assume she's gonna come running back the moment we defeat that commander, because that commander specializes in mind control. Yes, you heard me right. Mind control. I know, ridiculous, doesn't it? But either way, fantasy, reality, doesn't matter in this game. We're trying to solve the mystery, or rather, the mystery is our thing about world death and the mystery behind what our purpose is for the school, and notably to survive all 100 days, or at least get as many of us to survive 100 days. You know the whole deal. By the way, if you guys hear any background sounds coming from, well, God knows where, if you hear some screaming, that is not something going on in like, oh, you know, does Judicator have a basement? Is he torturing someone? No, that is the sound of my roommate in the next room, in the living room right now, watching a football match. So if you hear very, very excited screaming or some very despairingly bone-chilling shrieks, that is my roommate really enjoying a football match, which personally I don't really find the appeal for, but whatever. To each their own. Sorry, I'm adopting the style of talking to you guys because this music is just so fantastic that I just can't stop talking this way. But either way, I do need to verify that my Twitch channel sound a-okay. So, allow me to quickly check real quick. Yeah, sounds great. Okay, so, with that being said, we are here for one thing, and one thing only. To progress the story as much as we can, to see what's going on in our, well, student life, shall we? So, let's get to it, y'all. We just wrapped up a battle, and let's go back. We are at day 44. I know, we spent so long of a time, but we're not even halfway done with this game. Seriously, it's impressive how long this game is. They weren't kidding about how long the game was, but it's pretty big. But okay, if everybody's ready, let's do this. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. We just need to quickly check some stuff here. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do this. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It's still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, my 44th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 45. I'm never gonna stop getting used to hearing that. Bye. Okay, here we go! That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Here we go. Cafeteria. Let's go. Everybody showed up. Nice. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there, and they weren't even arguing. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today, huh?
Yes, well...
We gotta settle our bet and make these losers do whatever we say.
Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday.
No, nuh-uh, a bet's a bet, a promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys, they can't keep their word, okay? And besides, I'm still looking for my whole harem objective, and this is the closest I'm ever gonna get. Okay, Aito? So back off, jack off, and let me do the talking.
If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more, well, important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel. He was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too. It really has to come down to me? Damn right. You earned this, man. You fought, you won, now you just gotta claim what's yours. Alright, I've thought of something.
Whatever it is, we'll do it.
In order to the losing group. I wonder what he's come up with. Alright, Shoma. What kind of weird punishment are you gonna give? Or maybe just something very lenient. This is it, Shoma. What are you gonna tell them to do? Okay, here goes.
Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I won, I was never actually going to hold you.
You stay out of this, you'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, almighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst.
I want you all to be our friends.
You know how weak I am, and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. It'd be a lot happier if we all just got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends here now as members of this academy. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for.
Whoa, Shoma, maybe you want to rethink this? I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use.
Kaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. That's right. What Shoma says goes.
So much for getting our own back, but it's not like Shoma was ever gonna come up with something really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Sir Shoma! Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the Holy Jumanji Sword. Right. So long as you don't mind being friends of human filth like me.
Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday.
Ignore him. What do you say, Kuroda? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As an old Suzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course.
Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Gaku?
Oh, forget it. Not like I could talk you out of it now.
Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right, we still might get into a little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of us being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least.
Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kuroda approached Shoma. and the mood turned tense again.
What is it?
You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone to take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it.
You knew I was lying about that?
Of course. I knew it the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who's tasted Osuzuki curry can help but being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience impressed. Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief?
Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. No way! I thought I was being careful! If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? You know me, I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished. Hold up, you're the one who got us in this mess, Gaku? Villain, Black God, I will slay you where you stand.
Whoa, calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember? So, how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never get a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch if I feel like it. Huh? I think she forgives you.
Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku.
I am?
I think this calls a celebration, or at least something to cement our resolve. Everyone form a circle. We'll put each hand in the middle, and then do an inspirational cheer and throw them all up at once.
What decade are you from, man?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi?
Yeah, sure.
A fine idea, Sir Aito. Just the thing to boost our morale.
What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright?
Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria.
Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh?
It's all promise never to give up, no matter how bad it looks. Oh god, I'll killing game someday.
Reluctantly, we all got on board with Aito's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us.
Kako, Ima, come on. You should get on this too.
I know it's kinda lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay?
Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out.
You little... Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Hello, guys.
Okay.
Yep, Ima being a control freak, like usual. Shunning the group, Ima and Kako left. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that.
What is the matter with those two? Why did he cringe away from us so?
You're the one who's cringe here, Kyoshiko. I'd avoid you too if I had any better options.
We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have. Yeah, him being him. By the way, I'm not sure if you were here. Oh yeah, I think you missed it. So, Shoma is joined the battle now. Yes! Unexpectedly so, but yes, Shoma has been unlocked and is a fighter now. Well, not necessarily a fighter. He is a tank. I am not kidding you. He's a tank. Like literally, the only thing, all of his attacks does 0. Like these are his normal attacks, 0 and 0. But here's the thing, we have a Venge Buster. Basically, what happens here is this is a special move. It looks like it's very pathetic, right? One attack for his super, but his attack increases every time someone hits him in the previous turn. So, if he basically goes out in the middle of a crowd of enemies and say, "Come here, hit me," and like gets like absolutely bodied by like 10 different enemies, yeah, that super will now do 11 attack. Yeah, I know. Incredible, isn't it? Incredible. So that's the gimmick of Shoma's battle thing. He is a giant tank that will soak up any damage whatsoever, and basically his whole thing is that he enrages enemies. He basically says, "Hey, over here, assholes," and then the enemy will be like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you some, all right," and ignore anyone else. They'll just go for Shoma. So in a way, they kind of nicely wrote in how he's very resilient, because fucker's still alive after all the depressing shit he's been through, and I guess that's a good thing. They made his resilience his battle mechanic. His resilience of being hit constantly and being put down at every corner of his life, and he still gets up at the end of the day. So that's like his little talent in a way, which I really like. Okay, so let's go with here.
All right, here we go. Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
That's cute.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
How many times are we going to do this?
His hand is tiny. Whose hand? And so the whole the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we all headed back to our rooms for a while. Immediately. Nobody wanted to talk to anybody. Oh yeah, Shoma. Immediately after the fact that, you know, we did that cringe thing and never wanted to look at each other ever again. For at least a day or two. Alright, you know what time it is. It's... no more fighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shoma. Who would have thought he'd become such a team player? Oh yeah, Gaz, you want... So, the one-on-one matchup between Shoma and Kurara happened. I think you can already tell who won. Alright then, what should I do for the rest of the day? I got plenty of spare time. I might as well use it. Free time! Let's go! I cannot wait to upgrade my shit! Let's go and upgrade Shoma here, shall we? So what's this? Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once. Inflict stun on user. Yeah, I mean... I guess I might as well. Okay. Let's actually develop this so that he actually has something to do. You lol. Yeah, but basically, chat. Shoma won the one-on-one. He defeated Kurara. I'm not kidding. And here's the thing, he didn't even defeat her by attacking. He just tired her out until she couldn't carry on anymore. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay, we need more money now. Okay, how? Beats me, dude. Beats me. Okay. Why not? I guess I might as well unlock this move. And don't forget he was ripped off. Yeah, there we go, Navy. Yeah, that was true. That was very true. Okay. Alright, we do need more cash at the moment, so I don't think we'll need to be mixing with anybody at the moment. Yeah. So let's go, we already have most of our skills enhanced up to level 2, I believe. Yeah, everything is a flat out 2 right now. He did it. He didn't beat her. Like, he didn't fight. No, I'm not kidding. drink up a little bit here. Okay, chat, we're gonna need more cash, unfortunately. We are out. Can't upgrade anybody without the cash. You saw her? Yeah, we saw her face. Navy, maybe you can like help me give a description of what like Kurara looked underneath the mask. Yeah, I can't really give a good explanation for it, unfortunately. So yeah, we can interact with everybody now. Good. I can increase social status by talking to Kurara. Nobody else to interact with at the moment. So okay, let's go do the training room. I'm going to go and basically go and get some extra missions done. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 3,000. That'll be a good healthy amount there. Alright, let's do it. Begin training number 5, baby. Here we go. And there is. Chat, say hello to Shoma's class weapon. It's a fucking Gundam. I am not joking, it's a Gundam. and you thought like what? You thought Tsubasa's like Humvee was badass. Yeah, this is Shoma's thing. Yeah. I know.
Time for battle.
Actual insanity, but yes.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, let's do decelerate here. Want to improve everybody's skills here, eh? Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Oh no, this is just training. Hiriko is just here for training purposes, so absolutely no relation whatsoever. Okay. Let's try here. Yeah, there we go. That should put her in the circle. Yeah, there we go.
Die.
Alright, there we go. And
I'm
then
taking the wheel.
decelerate and buff it and buff them.
I'll protect you. My fence.
Okay.
My turn.
Let's go and swipe you down.
How's this? Broken so all right.
Oh no, don't worry.
Let's get started. Take this.
Take you out.
I'm satisfied.
And then let's see. Let's see here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I've got an idea. Clear you out.
Don't try to stop me.
And then let's see here. I believe I screwed up, chat. Okay, give me one moment here. Okay, no. Let's redo the wave. We need a super as soon as we can. So what I need Darumi to help out here. Darumi has incredible amounts of voltage that can build up, so we can do that. And plus we have Gaku over here, so here. I know what we can do. Right here. So Gaku earns a large amount of voltage and basically enhance everybody here. Yeah, that will do. Enhance everybody. Okay, now.
Do it to it.
Okay, let's go here. Attack you. That should increase our voltage by an incredible amount.
Fine.
And then, yeah, continue attacking here, I would say. Actually, go here. And then, oh man, I can't. Okay, I have to. All right, let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, and then let's see here.
Here we go.
Are we able to reach you from there? Absolutely not. Okay. We do need more voltage though, so okay. Let's see here. Alright. I screwed up again. This is a very difficult level. Not a lot of powerful enemies that I can't just one-shot very easily. Okay. Alright. I think I'll need to look at it in another angle. Cause here's the thing. I am trying to aim for no casualties. Not easy, by the way. Okay. Here's what we'll do.
Let me handle it.
Let's do this. You just take this and first of all,
You have my gratitude. Guess it's my turn.
use executioner to take this big guy out.
Allow me to trim down those numbers. Yes, leave it to me.
And then, yeah, swipe away at you guys. Ha! Got him!
Got it. Nice.
She said got it. Close. Almost. But no cigar. Okay. Now,
Now then.
move
To
you
business.
in and, I would say crush him.
How's this? Ready whenever.
One more
Out of
time.
my way. Broken, so my turn.
And take you out.
Die. How unsatisfying.
Yeah, hello, don't worry about it, Flynn. This is, if you're worried about what's going on, think Fire Emblem. That should be okay. Right? It's like Fire Emblem, basically.
Let us begin.
Let's see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this does a one-hit kill right then and there. Perfect. No, it's not someone's birthday. No. Okay. Let's take you out.
You've left yourself open. I leave the rest to you.
Oh, she's stunned. Okay. I did not know that. Okay, we'll, let's see. I should not have, done that. Whoops.
Time for me to move.
Okay. I guess we'll do this just to debuff. Or actually, hang on.
Don't expect much from me.
We will move in and get everybody's aggression here, maybe? Oh no, that probably won't do. Okay. Not easy. I don't really know what I can do at this point. The amount of punishment I am going to get is going to. Wait, hang on.
It's killing game time.
Is this enough? Oh, you bet it's enough. Perfect. Okay, we have enough. We have enough for one super. We're gonna need to use it well here. Okay.
I'm good whenever.
We can use this one to blow up this entire area. But how far can we go? Oh, we can go quite far. Unfortunately, we don't have enough moves here. Actually, okay. What if I boot?
I'm taking the wheel.
No, I can't. I can't do that.
Ready when you are.
Jeez, this is there's not a lot of good moves here actually.
Ready when you are.
Can't move that way. What can you do?
Rev it up.
They're also concentrated right here though. So, all right. I think I'm gonna have to save this thing for like when they all get closer, and everybody's just gonna have to take a real good brunt at the punishment right now. Yeah, that's really all I can do at this point in time. Well, this is about to hurt a lot. Oh, yikes. Oh my god!
Not bad.
Alright! Now everybody's closer. let's see what we can do about clearing up everything, yeah? How much can you
I
do?
can do this much.
You can do 4 attack. Okay. I would say, yeah, we're gonna have to use that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. So let's clear up a bit here.
Let's go.
Use side slash to get these guys out of the way, I would say. Actually, air blade. Yes, use air blade to. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Nope. Okay, a little bit further than that. Okay, clear you out, and then use your
I'll
super.
try not to run away.
Use your super to clear this entire column and save everybody in this area. Yeah.
I'll defend all of you.
Fire away!
I got one.
Okay, there we go. This entire column is
I'm
clear.
good to go. This hurts.
Perfect. The entire column has been cleared. We don't have to worry about that for a while. Now, let's see what we can do about you, eh?
I'll show you what's up.
Okay. I would say clear this column over here. Actually, Let's see. Let's not make any moves
I'm ready
yet.
whenever.
We do jury. What can we do here? Okay, we can cut you up and at least save a little bit of projectiles. Like, eliminate the use of the projectiles.
Allow me to put down their numbers.
Nice.
All well and good.
Okay. Now what do we do? We are, well, to put it nicely, very stuck. Let's just say we are in a rock and a hard place. Oh god, okay. We definitely need to get rid of you guys over here, so it's gotta be a way.
Let's freaking go.
So we go this way and try to at least clear up some space, I would say.
Get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, clear up some
I
space.
wonder how many more can I get?
And then we'll probably need to start healing up already. Yeah. Right, there we go. And then we'll have to heal. Probably have to heal up. Because this entire front is basically clear. So,
Time for action.
let's see here. Good god. You could probably take another hit.
Give it to him.
Oh my god, he's like, Takemaru is
Rev it up.
legit just stuck. Okay.
Hauling ass.
Let's give him a
Heads up.
defensive potion to survive the next attack,
I'm prepped and ready.
and we will move you in to heal up everybody here. Yeah, best we can do here.
I'll help.
Thanks, dude. You saved me.
All right, best we can do. And let's watch them crush everybody here. Oh my god, look at how.
Oh, my body. Uh-oh.
Oh my god,
Remember this.
bro. Okay, so clearly we need to put a... It's a massacre. Okay. We need to put a lot more emphasis on that wave. So I think I know what we have to do. We need to get voltage 100% and get Takumi to just absolutely clear out this area. Cause like, good god, alright. We need one super to clear out one wave to make it easier for everybody else. Cause if we don't, oh boy, are we fucked. Okay. What are we going to do? Okay. So we need to get rid of these guys in the back. They deal 3 attack. So We need somebody fast who can sneak behind them, eh?
I'm taking the wheel.
Let's see here. Not sure where we can go from here. Alright, I would say we do
I
need...
can do this much.
I would say we do need, like, to get the aggression of everybody here. Yeah, to at least like, this is the best we can do.
I'll get in barely for once.
And
I'll
then
do what little I can.
engage defense mode.
Sorry.
Yep, that way all these guys are focused on him, and that will be it. We won't have to focus on that front that much. But now we do need to take somebody out right now though. So let's see here.
I guess it's my turn.
We gotta take out somebody here. Don't know who we can take out from here though. No, that is my roommate. That is my roommate screaming about a soccer match.
Let's go.
Don't mind him. Okay. Are we able to hit you from here? Yes, we can. Okay. Right. Tell you what though.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Wait, can we? Nope, I screwed up. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, moving forward and grab and hit you from here.
Despawn or something. Totally wrecked.
Perfect.
Let's go.
And then are we able to get here? Yes, we can.
Stabby, stab,
Perfect. We're clearing out the back.
stab.
If we can clear out the back line, we really will be
Seriously depressing.
seriously be a whole lot less stressed out. Back line gone. Perfect. Okay, that's all fine and good now. Let's see here. Okay.
Let me handle it.
We'll need to do some crowd control. At the very least, let's take out like a good chunk of them out. Get a good chunk of them out of the way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, that's all we can do right now. Let's see how bad this massacre is gonna get for us. Oh no. Oh, no. Now, no. There we go. Look at him. He's look at him clutching. All right, good. It looks like we're surviving for now. We do need Takumi here as soon as we can, though.
Here we go.
I don't know. I literally couldn't be bothered. Okay. So we need him as close. We need him here as fast as we can. Well, you just got attacked by a bunch there, so we could probably take out this little block here. But yeah, we still got a
Ready whenever.
bit of an issue to
I
deal with.
can't wait.
So I would say clear out this line here,
Stinks, doesn't it?
and
Time to
then
move.
take you out.
Take this. Broken so. All right. Let's
Right.
get started.
Oh goodness. Okay. All right.
I'm ready as I'll
He can
ever
do
be.
6 attack. No, but he's blocked off. He can't really do anything at this point in time at the moment, though. Ay! Attack down. I think the best he can do is still.
Don't expect much from me.
I guess the best he can do is still enrage these guys so that they don't go after. They don't go after anyone else. Yeah.
I'll get in barely for once.
And
I'll
then
try not to
defense mode again. And then let's see, where else can we go? Oh wait, let's use you
Freaking go.
and take out this entire column right here.
Oh, smoke 'em.
Smoke 'em good.
See
Perfect.
you from here.
That changes it. That changes everything, baby. All right. Let's see. What tactics can we use from this point here? Oh boy. All right. I would say from here. Got quite a lot of foes here. Let's see. Is Darumi able to move into assist? Is she? Not almost. Almost. Okay. In that case, we still need to find a way to like do something about that, eh?
I'll put an end to this.
I would say craft a few towers this way. Yeah, right here.
You had this coming.
And
Kneel
then
before me.
another one right over here. So basically, we're basically going to block off all of these areas here,
Let me handle it.
and we're going to use Crazy Shot to take out this column of guys over here.
Mow 'em down.
There we go. So that basically will require all the enemies to, any of the enemies on the left side, they'll pile up here and they'll get killed. They'll attack here for a little. These guys will attack here. Will be Aito's gonna get bullied again. So 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, he'll definitely be on the. He'll definitely be on a thin hair's edge from dying, but I think he'll be fine. Not much we can do. Or actually, I guess we could give him a potion,
I'm ready,
couldn't we?
whatever.
Let's give him a potion.
Let's try this.
There we go. Alright, let's go for it. There we go. Keep attacking. Yeah, he's really doing well here. Okay. Acceptable damage. Acceptable damage. Shoot him down. There we go. And that's how it's done. Okay.
Just watch me.
And now we have to go and deal with you guys here. Let's see. How many of you guys can we take out? 4 at a time. Yeah, shred them.
Bang, bang, bang.
Get some of that out of the way.
I got this.
And then clear you guys out.
You're in the way.
Perfect. Alright, we'll continue having Darumi stare that one down for now. And let's see.
Yes, leave it to me.
Executioner. Okay, here's what we're going
good to go.
to do. I think we'll use Bolstering Bullet. Yes, use Bolstering Bullet right here, I would say.
All good.
You have my gratitude.
Yep, that'll do. And let's see.
Onwards.
Not a lot we can do here. How far can you go here? Oh, quite far in fact. Okay, perfect. Let's say go and assist here.
Got it.
Okay, we have one more. Let's see, anything else we can do at the moment? Not really. Probably just have to wait out for another voltage thing to happen, yeah? Okay.
Don't expect much from me.
Tank the shots once
Maybe
more.
This will do something.
Yeah, look at that. Poor Shoma. Okay, we're fine. Jeez, Shoma took a beating. Okay, but he is powered up and will be able to take out this entire column. We just need to save him, unfortunately. So let's go here.
Leave it to me.
We're able to, yep, we're able to clear this area out for now. Is that enough? Not enough. Okay. Yeesh. I don't really know what else we can do from here.
2 arms.
Let's see. Any? Nope. Okay. I guess I would.
Guess it's my turn.
I guess I'll just head in here. Okay, there we go. That will do a little bit of attack. Perfect. And he should have enough. And
I'll try
then
not to drag you down.
Avenge Buster to clear this entire column of enemies.
I'll defend all of you.
Fire away!
I actually did it.
And then done. You're out of here.
All right.
And now we have free reign. Okay, things are going great now. Things are going fantastic. Darumi is just going to continue having a one-on-one with that guy. Not going to worry about it too much.
Full throttle.
Okay, we have a lot of moves here. Let's take you out. This guy is blocked off. He can't get past anybody, so he'll be fine. He'll be either shot down by the towers or whatever. Don't really care. Let's see. But we have to deal.
Let's freaking go.
We do have to deal with that big old monster, yeah? So I would say start shipping away, I would say.
Hey, there.
Hey, Kasoko, thank you. Yeah, thank you for your patronage. I'm glad that my stream has encouraged you to give it a try. Oh, never mind. Thanks for nothing. Oh, okay, cool.
Let me handle it.
All right, I see how it is. Right. Let's see.
I'm ready, whatever.
Okay, he'll be able to take this guy out. Let's do that.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Perfect. Okay, sure, no problem. Let's see, anything else we can do here?
Leave it to me.
Nope. Kind of a little bit
Yes, leave it
spent
to me.
already. Oh wait, can we? Yep, we can do this.
Got it. Nice.
All right, and with that, this entire front is cleared. Good. That's tactics, baby. We've only got one more enemy, just these enemies left to deal with here, and yeah, that'll be it. Okay, just
Make way.
let's see. Just pound it.
See how great this looks like.
Perfect. Yeah, it is a training thing. Perfect. Keep shooting, and
My turn at last.
I would say make a support tower right over here, just cause we can. Honestly, I don't even know what this thing does, but I will give it a try.
Weakling.
We can build more than. Okay, we can build multiple of these. Excellent. The better, honestly. Whoa, that's good. Okay, support tower. I should probably build more support towers from now on. Gotcha.
Just watch me.
And shoot this guy down.
Mow him down.
And
Let me at him.
one more time.
Hey, there.
Gone.
That, right?
Perfect. And I believe that's literally everybody. So yeah, let's go and finish it off as Darumi, yeah?
Here we go. Hiya.
And one more. And one more. Oh, she won't be able to finish him. Who here can finish him? No one. Yeah, I literally no one can get there. So, all right, this is a
Serious. Impressive. Despawn.
this is a literal like
Your turn now.
this is literally a one-on-one match between Darumi and this enemy. And that
Thanks for that.
enemy has just decided to not do anything. I think he gave up. Oh, she's stunned. Great.
Whenever you're ready.
Are we? Yeah, let's just dash and just shoot him.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Just shoot. Just shoot the guy.
Here goes.
There we go. We did it! No casualties! Six turns, and we killed everybody. And no casualties, by the way. Fantastic. S rank as deserved. By the way, I got back my grades from my school term. Straight A's, by the way, people. I know. Straight A's. Wait, it was already... Really? Looks like another day's over. Wait, real? That took all day? Wait, hang on. Were we doing this in the afternoon or not? Hang on, I was so confused. I thought we... Really? Was it afternoon? What? I'm so confused. Hang on, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm just gonna load. Did that actually take all day, or was I really like stupid? Did that take all day? The training I meant. Did that take all day? What happened? I'm so confused. I thought. Okay. Let's just check real quick. Let's just check. So that was morning. I'm guessing what happened down in the cafeteria took all day, but I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, my bad, my apologies. Okay, so let's just check real quick. So basically, chat, at the end of this entire event, if our free time happens in the afternoon, then we know for a fact, yeah, we only have one free time slot. Thank you. Power of holding down the B button, by the way, chat. And come on. And then... Okay, let's see. Was it the afternoon already? Oh, it was afternoon! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yeah, we only have one free time slot for that day. Which is odd, but okay. I'll take it. We only have one free time slot. I thought like I used up 2 simply because I kept restarting the wave. Restarting the training, but no, it's not that. Thank God, by the way. Here we go. Looks like another day's over. There's nothing to do here at night. I'll just go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. And so our 45th day at the last Defense Academy ended without incident. Sweet. And we got cash, by the way, so we'll be able to upgrade a few things. For sure. Shut up. You're dead. Shut up. Oh, wait. Right after the morning announcement ended, another sound echoed through my room. The doorbell. Huh? Who could need to talk to me this early? It's Aito. Aito, I know you're there. Come on in. Not really expecting anything. I opened the door. I got a shock when I saw who was there, though. Oh.
Good morning. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I was expecting Aito.
Why?
He always visits my room.
Oh. Interesting.
Morning. Sure. Come on in. It's not Aito. What? I did my best to act like I would if I were welcoming any other friend into my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her. Even more so now that we're alone.
Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you this without a clear conscience. It's time you knew about World Def.
Finally, the lore. Yeah, I don't. We already heard this one, so let's go skip a few. There we go. Back to the present. You'll really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now.
We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room.
The war room. Okay, I'll be right there.
And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell her a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean.
Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I'm way too nervous to bring it up. Nice. Nice. I don't have to be the forthcoming one. I can just play along with her thing, and then we can get some romance up and coming. God, do you guys know how hard it is to make the first move in a relationship? Phew! I'm glad I just had to go along with someone else's dance instead of leading the dance. No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Alright, to the war room. Where's the war room? Right there. No, I don't. Yeah, it's just so difficult.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons and no refinement, no social standings, no future, all gathered together in one place.
The future's an unwritten book. I can still make something of myself. In fact, I got a good little addition to make on the future book if there is any. I beat your ass, and I got another one for you. I beat your ass after that.
Yeah, fair point. Stay away from me.
Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We all called you here to talk about World Death.
You said before that it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly?
We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kyoshika. What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth?
Planet Earth? I've heard of it, sure. Sorry. That was just a bit of just a blast of like, wait, you don't know this? I've heard of it, sure. I can't say I know very much about it though. Must have been because of the censorship in all the literacy books, am I right, Chad?
Same here. From what I read in the library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right?
They mention it in more manga sometimes too. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions, and they didn't live under a giant ceiling either.
Ah, yes. The mysterious and unknown place known as planet Earth. What Earth? Couldn't have imagined. I thought we were living in a simulation.
They had an open sky, just like the one here.
Billions? That many?
But then, a phenomenon that came to be known as World Death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, several...
Hi, Candle. What's up? Earth? Never heard of it, of course. Candle, have you ever heard of Earth?
giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely.
Underground shelters? You mean...
Yes, that's what the place we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface.
I've never heard of it. Fair enough.
a shelter? The whole thing?
All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigo wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now.
Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TRC.
And World Death is what forced everyone down here. Just what kind of phenomenon is it?
Essentially, the planet began killing itself.
It did. What? I've heard of Hope's Peak Academy though. Yeah, fair enough.
According to Nigo, the Earth had a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all over the world.
Oh, so this is basically a climate change storyline. Classic, cliche, but you know, I mean, always necessary to keep nailing it down our heads, yeah.
That was World Death.
Planet tried to kill itself. It can do that?
But what drove the Earth to do that to itself?
Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them.
Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without giving anything back and abusing them on top of that? Sounds like my scumbag brother. He didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing.
Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance of earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. But no one recognized these disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on.
Right. Just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you.
Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and...
Shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day? You can tell us your twisted family history later, just shut up for a minute.
As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort. To kill itself and take mankind out of it. Yeah, great school. It's, you know, the prices are to die for. You gotta admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. So, the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself, was humanity's fault?
Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then.
It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that.
Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no, billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into the shelters.
Like the Tokyo residential complex.
Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago.
I guess that means there must have been a New York residential complex, a Paris residential complex, and they said Tokyo is one of the last standing bastions. So I'm assuming that means, you know, any of the other complexes fell to ruin very quickly because, I don't know, poor governors or something. If I had to bet though, sorry. I was about to make some horrible joke about how the American complexes would definitely not survive for long. And guess what, guys? Tokyo is not the only place on planet Earth. What? No way.
Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside of the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world.
We ain't in the complex anymore. So, you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became after it was ravaged by world death.
I do really need to nail Nozomi's voice, because that's not an average high-pitched voice.
Yes, this is what
Earth became
after it was ravaged by world death. World death.
A little lower pitch?
Yes, this is what Earth became after it was ravaged by world death.
This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
There we go, a little bit lower pitch.
For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex and...
The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. Also, I wouldn't be shocked if communication isn't fully cut off between residential complexes with the degradation of basically everything. So I guess there's not even any knowing if any other complex survived, basically. Yeah. So maybe some complexes have survived. But okay, well, I don't know, chat. Which complex do you think is still surviving now? Because the Tokyo one's among them. Wonder what, name another city, name another complex that's named after a city that probably would be still be surviving. What do you mean? The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is going to collapse soon. What? Why? How?
World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until a little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost.
No way!
There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever's in the defense room of this academy, or so Nigo said.
It can save us from world death? But what is it? What is this school here to protect?
Perchance it is a set of mystical artifacts that grants a single wish when brought together. Or maybe it's just one, and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will. What, you think you can ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Give it a program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone. Nay, morbid stories that everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else?
Unfortunately, Nigo didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Set it out to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it.
But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope.
That sounds ominous.
And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on the 100th day here. Something's going to activate, or awaken, or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess it up, mankind is done for.
Our last chance. And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening.
Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get many details on. But judging by what we have been told, we come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself. Like something summoned by a curse? The Earth must have been given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school.
So, they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? Then the Earth itself is the final boss here. How are we supposed to deal with that?
Oh, things have gotten really heavy, huh? Sorry, I started getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders?
Yeah, I don't know, Gaz. Like, I don't believe this explanation. Because it's clear that the invaders are clearly something else. Like, if it really is an Earth's amalgamation, it will be something more like animals, you know? Like, they'll just summon animals to kill more humans, or just natural disasters. It'll just be more and more extreme natural disasters. I don't think the invaders are something of Earth. I think we basically did something really stupid. Humanity, in a classic Finders Keeper moment, probably did this. Hey, is that your planet's life force, Mr. Invader Planet? Yoink! And then the invaders are simply coming back to take it back. Because I think the invaders are basically like, you know, they've got their own society to protect, and if they don't get what's ever in the defense room, their planet dies. So let me write this prediction here, eh? We stole invader planet life force. Yeah, aliens, probably. So here we go. We stole invaders' planet life force. That's probably my theory there. We probably stole something from them. They're trying to come back and take it. And if we have possession of it for enough time, we're basically like, it's like, I think we're basically transferring the life force of another planet onto ours, or just replacing them altogether, you know? Who knows? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us.
The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over.
So that's how it is.
There you have it. A comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased at yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead. Forgive me. That was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You'll look even more exposed that way. Why the sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara?
Anyways, if anything you told us is true, then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitudes as well. It's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Srei was killed before we could even hear about any of this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized way. Damn, I wish we'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing. But saving all of humanity? That's on a whole nother level.
If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward in it and everything. And I'll be rich. I'll be like Elon Musk, but a whole lot more successful and a whole lot more women by my side. Yeah. I mean, if we save all mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple of million yen here or there, right? I knew whatever was going on was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have I've been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death.
Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a unified front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Lolly, front screen was perfect timing your show mode. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention at all. What happened? I'm so Oh, your friends scream? Oh. Yeah, don't worry about him. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now, more than ever, I have to wonder. If this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers?
I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nigo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process.
Maybe there's a clue in the dream Shoma's been having. The ones about us being experimented on in that place. Kamakura General Hospital, was it? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on.
I'm sorry, my peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much.
What you think, Ima, Kako? Does all this make you want to fight finally like the rest of us? Us? Fight? Yeah. Humanity's future's on the line, you know. Mr. Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex, or to the planet, for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just lead the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest?
But if it's to defend all mankind, then...
See, my dear sister agrees.
Let the girl talk for herself, man. Jesus, you stupid misogynist pig.
If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing or whatever, everyone. Oh yeah, because your sister will totally survive if there's no planet or complex. I know, right? But his counter argument will probably be something like, well, I don't want any harm to come to my sister, so if the world's already going to end if you guys fail, then let that be a painless death for my sister then. That's probably his only point of thinking at this point, chat. I don't know. A very warped one, but that's what happens when you're an oppressive helicopter sibling. Nonchalant as ever, Ima turned and left, dragging Kako along behind him.
Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? Or rather, how can the brother be so detached from everything? Like, I know I had like one thing going for Shoma, like initially, but that guy, he pisses me the hell off.
They're like two self-obsessed peas in the pod. Still cute though. Although I guess I can't really say. Kako's not really the talkative type.
Two young people today have no notion of social responsibility. But fear not, the holy Jumanji sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. We really tried, guys.
You okay, Aito?
I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me after all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short circuit if she has to listen to any more backstory or exposition. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. Alright, here we go. Guess what time it is, baby? What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting. For the good of humanity. For everyone back in the complex. And for Karuo. Now that that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? I don't really feel like sitting down around doing nothing right now. Return! Let's do this! Let's go pay a visit to the garage, baby. Hey, Tsubasa, you ready to upgrade? You ready to give me some good old upgrades, huh?
Class weapon modifications? You come to the right place.
Perfectamundo. Alright, let's see. I do want decelerate move +1, so I think, okay. Because I do want her to move better, for that matter. Shoma, unfortunately. Well, actually, we can make Shoma move more here. Yeah, we do need Shoma to be able to move more to like attract more attention, I'd say. Yeah, probably. Let's go do that then, eh? See, and then level 4, just voltage gain ×2, nothing much there. Okay, Aito, let's see what about you here. Definitely need to increase voltage gain for Executioner. Near death during battle. We certainly do need that though, so I think I'll give you Unyielding Spirit for now. And that's about all the upgrades we can do with the money that we have. I'll see whether we can, if we replay the mission, whether we can like basically get more money that way. If we can, then, you know, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just grind up money. But for now, I do want to increase science so that we can get Tsubasa to be able to move better for decelerate. Yeah, basically. Oh, Jesus. He said he was gonna be done by 3:30. My God. Allows the use of 6 spaces, straight line, attack 1. Allows the use of intercept in battle. Not sure, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, so let's go and I would say
Perfect! You know where to find me if you need anything else.
Let's see. Where do we go from here? Okay, we need to give, I do believe we do need to prepare more gifts for Tsubasa. So let's go do that, yeah? so she does need more cleaning items. So we're gonna give her a gift, yeah. Right. So let's save our progress and get ready to, well, make some gifts for Tsubasa. Let's see here. So we do need something that can help her clean stuff, yeah? Little towel, hand cream, facial roller, anything else, makeup brushes, disinfectant spray. This one would, I mean, this one would definitely help her clean stuff up, for sure. I don't know if she'll like it a lot though. We'll see, eh? Anything else that would be really good for her to use, either as an engineer or to help her puking. Let's see here. I mean, trash can would probably be pretty useful for her, yeah? Yeah, maybe. Let's see, anything else here? I don't think so, no. Oof, boy. Not a lot here, eh? Is there anything here? I don't think so. Okay. Tell you what though, well, there's also a factory. I don't think that will help. Something to do with like engineering or cleanliness will help. So, alright, screw it. Let's go with a trash bag. We're gonna literally give Tsubasa a trash can. I don't know how she will receive this, but we will see, yeah? Hey Tsubasa, how would you like a trash can?
This isn't some kind of subtle harassment, is it?
Nope, she did not like it. Of course. I thought she would understand that, you know, I'm trying to help her with a puking problem, but no. That was an outright insult to her. Coolio, never do it again. Apologies. Let's reverse time. Reverse time right now. I can't have her be mad at me. Phew. Problem solved. Okay, let me run an ad real quick while I figure out what to do. I mean, we could also just give a gift to Ima, although I don't really want to give a gift to Ima. He does improve science a lot though. He does.